Hey, this is Nick from ReviewOutlaw.com. Today I want to review the Bone Frog Navy SEAL Mud Run. So this run is I did it in Berkshire, East Massachusetts. This is a ski mountain, and basically the entire time you're kind of pretty much running or jumping or sliding up a mountain, and then you go back down the mountain and you go back up the mountain, and it's basically up and down the mountain all day long. I did the Tier 1, which is about 9 miles and 50 obstacles. And I've done a lot of different mud runs, like the Spartan, Tougher Mudder, Boulder Dash, and others, and this is definitely one of the hardest ones I've done. Now this is made by Navy SEALs, so as you can imagine they want to make it tough on you. And after doing this run, man, I really appreciate all the work they've done, because this is a real tough run. And there is one more level above the Tier 1. It's called Endurance, and basically you just run non-stop. But this run, I mean, I was running for over 8 hours. No lunch. I mean, there was some water and stuff on that I just grabbed, but I mean, for the most part, it was just constant, kind of grueling. And the hardest part was this kind of uphill. Maybe just I wasn't used to that, and that's one thing if you're training for this. Do the stair climber, really work on going uphill, because I've run a marathon 26 miles, but up hills is totally different, using different muscles, so be aware of that. This is the Stairway to Valhalla, and this is the beginning, and man, you feel it in your calves and thighs and everything. Your legs are killing. So definitely train with that. Also, another thing you want to train is pull-ups. There is a good amount of obstacles that you're going to need upper body strength for. So I was pretty good at that, so I did pretty good myself. But if you're all leg muscles, you also want to work on the upper body. This is one example of that, where you're kind of using the monkey bars and everything's. I really liked the obstacles. I thought they were well done. Not too difficult to the point where you'd hurt yourself if you fall, but kind of smartly done. And you kind of have to think about the obstacles, and you go from different things, as you can see, from steady to moving things. So that was kind of neat. Price wise, it was about $100 to about $130, depending on what time and heat you did. If it was like a Saturday or Sunday, things like that. The weather was great for us, so I did enjoy that. The sun was out, which is great. If it's raining or windy, that can make a totally different kind of experience for you. So hopefully you get good weather on the day you go. As far as the favorite obstacle I had, probably the favorite obstacle I would say is the very end. A, because you're done, but B, because you get to shake the hand of a Navy SEAL. Because this is run by Navy SEALs, they actually are there at the end. Is really cool to say, hey, I appreciate all the work you've done and things like that. And when you do sign up for this run or mud run, you actually donate a little bit of that to the Navy SEALs and their different efforts and things like that. So their spouses and children have a foundation called the Navy SEAL Foundation, and money is given to that as well. So overall, definitely one of the hardest runs I've done. Pretty brutal. Took a little while to recover after this run. Did I enjoy it? Yes, absolutely. Would I do it again? I'd probably step down to the Challenger, which is a little bit less of a run. There's not as many obstacles. See, the thing is, with the Tier 1, you're just kind of redoing some of the obstacles you've already done. Pretty much all the obstacles you've already done, so you're doing them twice, which once was enough for me. I mean, the obstacles are fun, but they're, there's just something I just do once. So if I were you, I would start, go with the Challenger. If this is your first run, definitely don't go for the more advanced stuff. Just go for the beginner stuff and work your way up. If you've done a Spartan or something like that before and you're into these kind of runs, I think you're definitely going to like this. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm going to let the video run. I'm going to show you all the different obstacles that I did here, or pretty much as many obstacles as I could get before my battery died, because again, I was running for about 8 hours, so I only have one battery, and I did kind of run out of juice at the very end. But I get a lot of obstacles in here, so if you kind of want to look over it, see what you're in for, feel free to watch the video. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you have time, please subscribe to my channel, click here to watch more videos, or please give me a thumbs up. Thanks.